Hello world, I'm Rich, and it's Rich's World Beer Tour. Hanging out on the swing. Nice little night here. A little cool, crisp, no wind. It's perfect. Hey, we're going to try a Minnesota beer here. We got one from our friends down south from Mankato Brewery, Mankato, Minnesota. The Mad Butcher IPA. That's what you're looking for. The Mad Butcher IPA. It is, let me see, 6.8% ABV, 61 IBU. Enjoy by, looks like July 10th. Maybe they got a little 6-month window. I don't know for sure. Maybe they got a little 6-month window on this. And so this was bottled in January. So we're pushing 3 months on this one right now. Maybe I'm wrong on that 6-month window, but you know what? I can't say as I've ever had a beer from Mankato. So let's give it a go. The boys actually came into the brewery where I work and dropped off a couple 6-packs. Thought I'd borrow a bottle. So I got one. Let's give it a go. Perfect night to be enjoying a beer. When isn't it a perfect night to be enjoying a beer? Holy smokes. Now I'm not sure if you're picking that up. This is just a golden orange. Hang that up to the light. Holy smokes, that's a pretty looking beer. Not a ton of head on it. I poured fairly aggressively. Lots of nice carbonation coming up. Oh, I should get some sunlight on it. Yeah, nice carbonation coming up. But it's just golden. It's almost glowing in the sun here. And then a real white, frothy head. Looks pretty. About I don't know, half finger's worth of head. Looks nice. Let's get a nose here. You know what? And I don't do a lot of research on these things. I don't want the breweries, sometimes there's so much advertising on there. I don't want them telling me what I'm going to be drinking. This thing is tropical. This is citrus. Really citrus. There's like this peach flavor that I'm getting. Some orange zest, a little bit of grapefruit, some melon. That peach, really a nice flavor. I really like the smell of this one. Now, I've got it about 50 degrees. My fridge is right around 50 degrees. It probably could be a little warmer, but I don't know. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, that is nice. Some bitterness that I did not smell. I was just smelling nothing but sweetness. Let me dive in one more time. Just a shade under medium mouthfeel. Crisp. For me, heavy melon, citrus, and then there's this bitterness behind it. A little pininess, a little just flat out bitterness that stays with you on the palate all the way to the end. Just a drying bitterness at the end, which really complements sometimes you get too much bitterness. This one really complements that sweetness, because it hits you with sweetness right away. Yeah. There's melon, there's mango, grapefruit. That's that note that's kind of lingering, that bitterness. A little bit of pine, a little bit of grapefruit. Before that, it's kind of sweet, the sweeter pink grapefruit. Some tangerine, but all that melon, a little touch of peach. This is a really nice beer. Really easy drinking. For 6.8, I think. This thing, dangerously easy to drink. Very dangerously easy to drink. I have probably got it a couple of degrees too cold too. So I bet you there's more flavors that are going to open. I really like that peach and melon that I'm getting. It's an interesting melon note, a little cantaloupe kind of, or that green, that musk melon. That's nice. This is a 9 out of 10. This is a really nice beer. I can go check out a few other things from Mankato. I've seen a few of their beers. There's so many beers out there. I haven't grabbed theirs. So, Mad Butcher IPA. Mad Butcher IPA from Mankato Brewery down in Mankato, Minnesota. If you're around locally here, I don't know their distribution, but I know it's definitely local. If you're around in the Twin Cities or down into southern Minnesota, grab one of these. This is a nice IPA. Anyways, thanks for sharing a beer with me, world. Appreciate everybody viewing. Cheers.